Hi everyone, thanks so much for being here. Today I'm giving my home a cozy fall refresh, and I thought it would be fun to bring you along. Grab a coffee, get comfy, and let's decorate together. First things first, I'm starting with a clean slate. I like to wipe down all the surfaces because dust always seems to collect here. First, I'm bringing in this wicker basket I picked up from Target. It's kind of my catch-all spot and really grounds the space. Then I'm adding a few bowls. Some of these are from TJ Maxx and a couple are from the Hearth and Hand collection this year. To cover up the little things I don't want seen, like money, headphones, and other odds and ends, I tucked in a fall dish towel from Hobby Lobby. Here I'm deciding whether I want to go with the brown dish towel from Hobby Lobby or the red because I like both colors, but I think the brown just went better with my neutral palette in the kitchen. For the back, I'm layering a few cutting boards. 2 are from TJ Maxx and the checkered one is from Hobby Lobby. It's actually a dupe for the Mackenzie Childs version, and this is the larger size, though they do have a smaller one too. I also added a DIY vase that I painted myself using some colors I picked up from Michael's. For stems, I grabbed a few options from Hobby Lobby, but I ended up going with these red cosmos. They just pop so beautifully. By the sink, I kept it simple. I have a paper towel holder from Target's Threshold Studio McGee line and this little pedestal from Amazon's Creative Co-op. It's perfect for holding my soap and a scrub brush. On the other side of my sink, I have this cookbook holder from McGee & Co. Right now it's holding the Kinfolk Table cookbook. I opened it to a fall-inspired page with leaves, but of course you could open it to any recipe you love. Next to that, I added a pedestal from Target's Threshold Studio McGee line, and on top, I placed a candle. I love adding candles in the kitchen. It makes the whole space feel extra cozy for fall. Moving on to some bowl filler. I'm using these bowls I picked up a couple of years ago from Hobby Lobby's spring shop. I think they look really nice stacked together. For filler, I added a few pumpkin picks. Normally, it's best to have scissors or wire cutters for these, but I couldn't find mine, so I just coiled up the wire as neatly as I could. Once the pumpkins were in place, I loved how they looked. They're not all identical, some have speckles and different color variations, so it adds a lot more dimension and keeps the arrangement from looking too uniform. Here I'm just showing you that I switched out the candle that I got from Target to this wax LED candle I picked up at TJ Maxx. I just think it looks better. And I'm also showing you the finished product of the layered Hobby Lobby bowls with the picks, the pumpkin picks in them. Now I'm moving into the living room. Since I've got little kids and a dog, I like to keep things simple but still pulled together. I'm wrapping the couches with this blanket I found from Better Homes and Gardens, and it blends right in with the sofa so you'd hardly even notice it. Then I'm just folding things neatly and adding in a few pieces of decor to cozy up the space. Next up, I'm moving on to the mantle for a little fall refresh. I started with these 2 vases I picked up from Studio McGee, and then I added in my bundles of DIY semi-Sophiuca stems, and I think they turned out so good. To mix it up, I paired it with this mauve berry bundle from Michael's, and I really love how the colors work together. As you can see, I did a little fiddling with the arrangement. I even took out some of the leaves to try to get the look I wanted, but in the end, I didn't like them paired together here, so I just actually took out the Michael stems, and then a couple days later I actually put them back in and I got it to work. So sometimes it just takes, playing with the space, playing with different stems, seeing how they look together to kind of make it how you want. And then to finish it off, I added this glass pumpkin canister from Hobby Lobby. I filled it with cinnamon cloves, and not only does it smell amazing, but it really elevated the whole mantle. And then the last little area in the living room is the sofa. I'm just adding a fall throw and a couple of pillows. I really like mixing different patterns like florals with plaid because they complement each other without feeling too matchy-matchy. And that's pretty much it. The next few shots are just a little fall tour of my home, the upstairs, the kitchen, the living room. I really appreciate you watching, and if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for being here.